Hi everyone, this is a direction video to walk you through how to complete the assignment today, which is the 12/3 assignment My Map Flipgrid. So the first thing you can do before you do today's assignment is you need to go in and you need to complete the 12/2 My Map assignment. If you have not done that, you will not be able to do this assignment. So just to show you quickly where that is in Schoology, we are in our week 3 folder, and then you can find that assignment in the Wednesday folder. If you click on right here by the pencil, you see that. And then there's a video to watch if you missed class, a direction video on the assignment, and the steps for how to complete it, plus an example that I made about myself. So if you need any help with that, let me know. Come to office hours or send me an email. But you cannot do today's assignment if you have not done this assignment. So now that that's covered, let's talk about today's assignment, which today you're going to be creating a Flipgrid video for you to present your map assignment. So, like I said, make sure you have your assignment from yesterday done. And then we'll be doing this in the Flipgrid app. And remember, with Flipgrid, you're going to need to enter a join code. So it's always just easiest to copy and paste that. So you can hold your finger down and hit that copy button. So before we go into Flipgrid, I'm just going to go and I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm going to open up slides. I'm just going to take a screenshot of my slide that I made. So what I did is I opened up my Google Slides app. I clicked on the My Map assignment. It should be in your Google Slides app, or you can click the link from yesterday. And I'm just going to take a screenshot of my slide that I made by pressing my home button and the power button at the same time. So I'm just going to have it saved into my camera roll. And now I'm ready to go into Flipgrid. So we're going to need to open up the Flipgrid app. It looks like this with the colorful plus sign. If you don't have that, go to self-service and download that. So I'm going to open up the app. And then here where it says enter join code, that's where you're going to copy and paste the code from Schoology. So I'm just going to hold down my finger and hit that paste and go. If you aren't logged into your St. Paul email, you will need to be logged in. It won't let you in if you're not in your St. Paul email account. So you might need to log in to do that. So here you can see, here's the directions. So your job today is you're going to read and share about the map that you created for the 12/2 assignment, My Map. You need to share what you put in your map and why. You can either choose to read exactly what you wrote, or you can kind of just talk about it. Oops, I'm sorry. It's kind of just up to you. I think it is easiest if you take a screenshot of your map and use that when you're talking to cover up your face and to talk about it, but that is optional, so it's up to you. But I'll show you how to do that. This is a direction video that kind of explains what to do, so you can watch that. And then here, this is my example that I made here. So please watch it. It's like a minute long, and it's just a good example of what your video should look like when you're done. But I'm going to show you quickly how to do and make your video and how to add in that screenshot so that you can do that in your video. So you need to hit this red record a response button. Well, that's quite the angle for me. But when you get in here, if you haven't used the app before, you're going to need to hit allow to allow it to use your camera and your microphone. So just hit allow, and then it'll let you open up. But I think it's easiest if you add in a screenshot of your slide. So to do that, you need to hit the wand with the star on it. It says effects. So if you click on that, you can then click on photos. It's not showing up here, but if you click on photo is on it's the second from right. It has like a cat looking on it. So if you hit photos, then it's going to open up in your camera roll. Wow, I'm sorry, there's a major delay, but here you can see the photo button. So I'm going to click on that. And then once it's done loading, it'll open up all the pictures you've taken. you might need to hit allow for your camera roll, but just give it a second. I'm sorry. Slow Wi-Fi. There you go. So then your screenshot should be in the top right here of your slide. So you can just click on that and then it'll put it in. So you can zoom it in however you want it, like to cover up your face if you don't want to show it. But that'll also make it easier for when it's time to read your video or create your video. So now when you're ready to start recording and you have your image in and everything's all set up, you can hit the red record button and you can just talk about your map. You have two options. You could just talk about it and kind of tell me what pictures you put in and why, or you can read what you wrote. It's up to you. I just want to hear you talking about what's important to you and why you made what you did. So when you're done recording, you'll hit the check mark. You can review it and hit the check mark, and then you have an option to put in a selfie. So you don't have to show your face in any of this, but if you want to, you can, but you don't need to. And when you're all done, make sure you hit submit. If you don't hit submit, it won't save, which will be sad. So, but that's all you need to do. If you have any questions or need any help today, there is office hours from 2:40 to 3 o'clock. Or you can always send me an email if you need any help with the Flipgrid or any of the other assignments. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope to see you soon.